Welcome to Edmonton for the first half of a CFL and TSN doubleheader between the Elks and Alouettes, the first and only meeting of the season between the two clubs. Despite going 4-3 in the second half, Edmonton has been eliminated from playoff contention, but still hope to finish strong. He would have none of it. So I would assume you see Manny Arsenault somewhere next year. You'll see a lot of this guy, Ford, bursting up the sideline for another Edmonton first down. He's got 4 receiving options to his wide side right. Montreal bring a little bit of pressure. Ford trying to get away. He is able to escape, trip down right before he gets to the line of scrimmage, though, and that will be a sack for the Alouettes defense. Defense has not allowed a point in the first quarter in their last 3 games. Ford with time, gives it to his running back Brown, makes one-man miss. First down, Edmonton takes it inside the 20 and down inside the 15, and the Elks marching early against the Alouettes. Trey Ford, 3 of 3 for 40 yards to start this drive. Now they'll get it to Kyron Moore. Moore with Arsenault blocking for him, takes it inside the 10, stays on his feet, pushing down towards the end zone, and he's in. What an effort by Kyron Moore, his 3rd touchdown of the season, and Edmonton strikes first. On the completion, looks to throw here again. He will throw. He's got another pass completed near sideline, and that to the running back, Walter Fletcher. For Maltos, 2 of 4 on the year. Cote is out, and that one has enough juice. Sneaks it in. They need 8 more here to keep the offense on the field. Ford on the run to his right, lobs it over. He's got Cobb down the sideline inside the 15, and eventually forced out of bounds by Deontay Evans. Cornelius to his right is looking to throw. Now he's going to keep it, looking to the corner. Touchdown, Edmonton! Taylor Cornelius has his 6th rushing touchdown of the season. Back on the ground again, turning it upfield, breaking a couple of tackles. Fletcher's got a first down for the Alouettes. I know Ford's going to be here. To his left, far side, goes up high, jump ball, and Gino Lewis is there to grab it.
In 24.
Jump ball, they're coming here.
Ford with time, down the field again for Lewis, and he hauls it in with something right there. And big number 87 has been activated for 17 yards in this offense. Edmonton with an 11-point lead, looking for more. This time Ford thrown down to the turf by Beverett, his 7th sack of the season. 2nd and long. This time on the draw to Brown. He's got a burst up and over. Stayed on his feet, landed it too before he was eventually taken down. It's not going to be enough for a first down, but you can throw it on a highlight reel somewhere. For the game so far this season, Ford out into the flat. Kyron Moore finds some space, looking for the end zone again, lunging in there. Touchdown, Edmonton, 2nd of the day for Moore. And they blow this thing wide open midway through the 2nd. Fun game last night for us down in Calgary. Riders and Stamps, a big one. Calgary came out on top there. Fajardo still in the game here, down the field, his best pass of the ball game. Big hit at the end there from Franklin. Fajardo, 6 of 8, 48 yards so far in the game. He'll keep Speaker in the slot over to his right. Fajardo in trouble, trying to get away, he will not. Jake Serezna, give him an even dozen on the season. 4, now 3 to his left. James Tuck, fullback, will slide in to protect. Fajardo looking down the near side to Speaker, and he's got it. 3rd catch on this drive for Cole Speaker. Walter Fletcher stands in to the left of his quarterback, now will flare out. Fajardo goes the other way, has a completion down towards the end zone, and they're in! Touchdown, Montreal! 1st and 10 from the Edmonton 44. Trey Ford, 11 of 12 on the day. Pressure coming from behind, batted out of his hands. Alouettes scoop it up, and now they've got some room to rumble. They're going to take it back the other way, all the way towards the end zone, and they're in! Touchdown, Montreal! Mustafa Johnson! Johnny on the spot, picked it up, took it home. And things get interesting in Commonwealth late in the 2nd quarter. Making it back-to-back touchdowns for the Alouettes. Alexander on the return. And he'll get stopped just shy of the 35.
Mentioned when Kyron Moore got his second touchdown, how it's so exciting for the players. It's fun for the players to go and talk about it. Looks like they're saying there was a fumble here.
Well, Montreal has come out with the ball. There's been no ruling on the field just yet.
After review by the command center, the ruling on the field stands. It's first down Montreal.
Exactly. Not enough evidence to overturn it from the command center, so therefore the ruling, no matter which way it went, on the field stands.
3rd and 8. And that one's knocked through by Malto, so we've got a 1-point game. Looks terrific. Ford hands it off. Brown breaks a tackle. First down, Edmonton. And they're thinking,
yeah,
put a few more points on the board here. The minute and a half to work.
Absolutely.
81.5% on the season. And that one is wide right. Brought back up by Letcher. Letcher breaks a couple of tackles, trying to find some space, and he's still going all the way up to midfield. Faithful can't stop him, cuts past him as well, down to the 30, still going. Will he take it all the way? Bye-bye, yes! Touchdown, missed field goal return from James Letcher, all the way to the house, and Montreal goes on top late in the half. Fajardo from the Montreal 43 gets this away, and that is complete up to midfield. And Kai Gray eventually on the tackle of Philpott. 20 yards, though, on his second catch of the ball game. Fajardo gets this one away. Antwi's got some room. He's got a blocker. He'll take it down just shy of the Edmonton 30. Maloshan Franklin was there with the run-stopping tackle. Puts it home, and the Alouettes climb on top.
He is really playing good football right now.
Well, we've got our scorebook back. I guess somebody unplugged it and plugged it back in. It's worked out okay. Fajardo, nowhere to go this time. Altos in just inside the left hash from 32 yards. And as steady as they come, he knocks it through.
Here this afternoon.
Fajardo from his own end zone. Wide open down the field. He's got a man, and it's Sneed all the way up to the 50. Boy, can he turn on the Jets after he hauled that one in. That'll go for 50 yards. They're in the old cap. Fajardo. Time in the pocket. Inside the 30. Completion to Mack. Little stutter step. And eventually forced out of bounds by Olumba. Fajardo needs a big chunk. And that one is intercepted, and some room the other way on the far side of the field. Marlon Franklin, his first CFL interception, gives Edmonton some life here in the fourth quarter. Edmonton's going to show some pressure at the line. Now they'll back it off. Fajardo gets it away, first down, as he goes to Sneed in the slot to his left. If it was going to be a song, it would be a country song. Ford taken down. Mustafa gets there, had a touchdown earlier, and now another sack. Found some more space, got a few extra yards out of it. Now here's Fletcher. He's got a big burst down inside the 40, down to the 35 for Jose Maltos. And hammers that one through. We know what's going on with Montreal. They get Hamilton, then they get Hamilton again. Final thoughts on Edmonton's home portion of their schedule.
Yeah, it was really the type of game that Edmonton sort of symbolized their entire season, but they have a tremendous player in Trey Ford to build around. Future is bright for next year for Edmonton. They'll finish with one more game against the Winnipeg Blue Bombers in Winnipeg.
On the road to face the Bombers next week. Edmonton had a 21-3 lead. Montreal scores the final 32 points of this football game to pick up a 35-21 win on the road here at Commonwealth.